A whole new world, a new fantastic set of rules. Someone to tell us no, or where to go to get your temperature taken. A whole new world.
Misa Shasha Binks.
Well, I hope you guys liked that bit because this video is definitely getting copyrighted. Thanks, Disney. Welcome back to Shasha Binks in today's episode of Unscripted 10, The New Norm. So many of you may have noticed that Malaysia was struck with an awful pandemic caused by the infamous COVID-19.
COVID-19! 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 COVID-19!
So much devastation and nuisance, much expected from a 19-year-old. You think that's bad? Wait till it turns to COVID-21 when it's allowed to go to clubbing, partying, drinking, cause that's when the trouble starts. Anyways, congrats Malaysia because we have reached PKPP. I said PP. Which is also known as Perintah Kawalan Pergerakan Pemulihan, which allows you to go out but following the SOPs. Cases in Malaysia are now in the low double digits and it looks like we have it under control. So we really need to thank everyone involved, including the frontliners that worked really hard to help contain the pandemic in Malaysia. So with the dawn of PKPP, we are now allowed to go out and party! Nah, just kidding. Clubs, bars and entertainment centers are not opened yet. Not that I know anything about it because it's haram. Although we are allowed to go out now, we must be really considerate and adhere to the SOPs so that we don't get stuck at home for another 3 months. China had recently imposed a partial lockdown as they fear for another wave of COVID-19 cases. So yeah, Corona is still out there. Just because you can go out now doesn't mean you won't get infected. You think Corona takes holidays? You think Corona knows that it's PKPP? Things are actually different now, not only for us, but also the rest of the world. The new norm. Norma baru. So, here are a few norms and how you can adapt to them. No. Not those expensive charcoal face masks. The masks that I'm talking about are those surgical face masks that will prevent you from getting infected. Always make sure that you are wearing one when you leave home. And if suddenly you just feel so cool and want to be a K-pop star and want to wear one of these designer masks, then by all means, go ahead. Natural selection is really important now. We gotta save the smart ones. It's exactly as it sounds. Just make sure you have around 6 feet of distance with others when you're out from your house. Got it? 6 feet. 6 inches is the size of my... Everywhere you go now, you will see that seats are marked with X's. It is to give a gap for 2 people who are sitting. Markets are now opening stalls with large amount of gaps between them. And boys are peeing 1 urinal space from each other. This is to ensure that everyone is at a safe distance between each other. Please, for God's sake, make sure that you practice social distancing. Always make sure that you have hand sanitizers with you. Oh God, sorry, squirted for myself. And for God's sakes, please use the alcohol-based hand sanitizers. It is the best option to kill the germs or virus that may be on your hands. Who said can? Who? World Health Organization recommends that you use alcohol-based hand sanitizers, as it is 60 to 95% more successful in killing bacteria than ethanol alcohol. Remember when they created an alcohol-free hand sanitizer for certain demographics because alcohol is haram? Well, don't worry because everything has been cleared up and you can use it now. Remember, tangan boleh dibersihkan, dosa tak tentu lagi. We constantly use our hands for every job, things. So remember to wash them thoroughly every time you have the chance. Speaking of hands, try not to touch anything or anywhere when you're out, as the virus can survive on surfaces ranging from 2 to 11 days. And as tempting as it is, try to avoid any physical contact with anyone when you're out, especially handshakes, high five, and fist bumps. And if you sneeze, always have the common courtesy to close your mouth. When you go out, always take a shower when you are back home, even if you were out for a while. It is just a precaution so that you can clean yourself and have less chance of getting the virus. Don't fight it. Nothing wrong with taking a shower. You can even have some fun. You dirty-minded you. Take the soap. Wash your brain. So that's it, guys. Those are some of the new norms which you should practice in this new, sad world that we live in now. Let me know in the comments below about any new norms that you have seen when you went out. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel because I have more content coming your way. Stay safe. Peace out. A whole new world. A new fantastic set of rules.